To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Everybody, one of us doesn't have a get out of jail free clause.
Ah.
Howdy, folks. Was that too loud? I feel like that was loud as fuck.
Hey guys, how's it going?
You're good. Doing pretty good. Just complaining at Chrome.
I've seen better days.
Yeah. Tacho.
Yeah, you're dead too, huh? Aren't you? Ain't got nothing to say,
All
dude.
right.
We both dead.
Spirits are restless.
Who would like to give me the recap?
I think it's a me, Mario. But I'm not really a Mario.
It's a you, Saul.
Alright.
You were a soul.
Last time, on the... What was it? The battle against the Angel of the Rampart. We engaged with extreme might. And were at first tactically at a disadvantage due to this angel flying around and immediately deleting Nar from the board. Quite the saddening thing, you know. Everybody was sad. We all cried. We all wept. But we continued. We moved on. We had a couple of events that allowed us to gain the upper hand. None related to the jumping 20 feet into the air and failing to assault the angel. After the such, the angel chose to engage our backline, which most of us went up and began our counterattack, successfully putting it on its back, dropping its flying speed to 0. We assaulted and proceeded to succeed on this fight. Of course, without no loss, we lost 3 characters, Nar, Chrome, and Thimblethorpe. Thimblethorpe wasn't much of a loss due to his lack of experience within the party. But yeah, we find ourselves here, awaking from our ass whooping we've just received.
Recap's done.
And by we, I mean me. I survived.
Okay. Juno and Abby. The aftermath of the battle swirls around you. The snow falls, dropping on the living and the dead alike. Before you, the angel has been destroyed. Its angelic features fading into dust and ash, as it is in and of itself an outsider. What do you do?
Abby will run up and see everybody down. Is Saul conscious?
Yeah.
Okay. He's fine. I'm going to go to Chrome. I imagine he is crumbled to dust as well.
He is.
Is his weapon around, his axe?
His axes are there.
Okay. I'm gonna grab his heirloom axe. Miss Juno, do what you can for the others. I need to find a corpse, I think.
She's still looking at where that angel turned to dust. You just see her staring at where that body was.
I'm sorry. And I'm gonna go around and look and see if I can find a body that is not Thimble, because we probably need him at some point, but somebody who's been dead for a bit.
Okay. While you're searching for that, do you do anything else, Juno?
I'm gonna do medicine, because I don't actually know how long the apotheosis lasts.
It would be faded by now.
Okay.
Well, no. Do you have the greater one?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's a minute. So you'd have like Couple rounds left.
Okay. I don't think I can. I could technically cast some spells before it fades. Ooh. Probably go.
I believe yours can't be magically healed.
Yeah, no, I'm just I'm more so Saul because I have some healing spells left for him.
What is Saul's current exposure?
7.
Is it 7? Oh, then I
Yeah,
can't
it's
heal
7.
you.
If you want me to blow up, I can blow up.
I
No
don't.
problem.
I don't want you to blow up, man. Oh, gee. Okay.
I mean,
Well,
a
I
first
guess
level only gives him 1.
it's at 7. I think his thing is 8, though, right? Wait.
Yeah, I put him at 8. He'd be fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
he'll be fine. Okay.
10 is
Then-
bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll give him that healing. She'll just bandage the wounds for these two because she doesn't have anything to help Thimble over here yet. So that's what she's doing.
Okay. While you tend to Saul's wounds, and perhaps even your own, Thimble's body slowly covered by the snow, as Abby desperately tries to find a body suitable for Chrome, with the presumption or perhaps vague hope that he might be able to possess such a thing.
And I'm doing this because I remember in the Library of Kasael when he became a white that was explained that he would be around his heirloom weapon. And so I'm trying to find exactly that. Please, please, please.
Okay.
I don't know how long he lasts in the weapon.
As you continue your search, we go now someplace else. Alright, OP, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta psych myself up.
I am so hyped for this. I've been hyped for this all week.
Be just a second, I need to make sure everything's in place. Just a second, please. Okay. Okay. Go. Alright. Okay, changing music. Let me know when you hear it. I want to time it right with the song and stuff. So. Do you hear this?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Bro, your eyes open.
I will instinctively reach for a weapon, but will rise nonetheless. Unfamiliar with the surrounding.
All around you, you can see the expanse of the astral sea, the spirit realm, shifting and twisting before you. Over the side, behind you, you see a rainbow road. One that you've seen before. To the glint of the cairn stones.
This means I have fallen in battle. For I thought I was denied such. And he will slowly walk across the bridge.
No.
Look.
That's the road. We're going this way.
Road? Oh.
Yeah, you're on a.
I lied, I am going up.
Yeah, you're on a boat, actually.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought it was a bridge. Gotcha. I will walk around.
Alright, as you start to walk around, I can zoom you guys out now. Get ready for some cool ass shit. Look at that shit, isn't that awesome?
Pretty sick.
As you come around the corner,
Damn.
you get to about here, when you see that someone is waiting for you. And you will see a beautiful and fierce maiden, her red hair tied into a literally fiery knot. The burning embers of distant cultures unrecognized as she stands before you, patiently waiting. Around her, you can see wings of flame outstretched as they slowly recede into her back as you approach.
I wouldn't recognize this as any folktale stories. Legends about the Bifrost.
Any warrior worth their salt knows the tales of the Valkyrie, those sent to retrieve worthy souls, to take them to the end. She stands before you, her hands clasped in her own, and she will say, Chrome of Mornhow.
You nod.
Come forth. There is much to discuss.
I will follow in suit in silence. take in the surrounding. Noticing it's the boat for the first time. Are we in the dream?
You will stop here and will gesture. As you flow past the dream, the spirit realm, the afterlife. There's a lot of noise coming from somebody's mic. She will then gesture out towards it and will look back to Chrome. Yes. We are aboard an Einvern, bound for Valhalla. A rightful rest for those that have earned it. I have been sent to converse with you. To see that you are retrieved for that which you have done. It is true. Once you threw away the mortal life given to you. You died out of battle. An unfortunate crime against the throne of war. And yet, you chose to face death again. Not for your selfish means, nor by any means in which you have gained advantage from your undead state. Quite the opposite. You rededicated yourself to the cairnstones. You see those souls pass. And so, curious, it would seem that the Ernhurst has seen you worthy to rise. Your family awaits you, Crone. The throne of war has made space for you in the great rafters. They wait to cheer you. They wait to embrace you again. You have paid the price for peace. And yet, there is hesitance in your soul. You awaken before your journey is complete. She will look with her fiery eyes, flashing with orange light, on Chrome, and she will say, "Why do you linger, Chrome? Is this not the end that you sought?"
If you would have spoke to me when I was much younger, I would have said this is all I desired. But things are chaotic in the mortal plane. I cheat death, not because I was afraid of it, because he was not an enemy. He's not my jailer, but a friend.
Truly.
My sacrifice was necessary. If I could sacrifice myself so others can walk the same Bifrost, I would do it over every time.
Fine words, but they do not answer my question. Why do you hesitate?
Truly. I became a monster. I'm afraid. afraid to see what my family see. That is my answer.
The truth makes you beautiful, dear crone. Your wife and child will see you as you are inside. All within Valhalla are as they were in their truth. Brave, courageous, strong, and love. If this is what hinders you, you needn't allow it to do so. But your family will not see you as such. The throne of war has bid you worthy. Do you wish to join them?
I would love to, but I am not done. There's things that are unfinished. I may live a happy life here, but those who are alive will only know misery, and I cannot allow that to happen.
Your body is broken to ashes. Even now your companion, desperate to place your twisted soul, your ravenous, undead soul, into another body, to ravage once more. To return is a difficult proposal.
I understand that this is a selfish reasoning, but it is one I will plead to get.
To beg is beneath you, crone. The Ironhurst would not have chosen you if you were not worthy, and I would not have been sent if an offer was not available. The achievements that you have made in life are glorious enough to allow a return. Only one return. I'm afraid the time that is given is limited. For while your selfish need, perhaps altruistic it might be, to provide aid to those you left behind, see chaos undone and order returned. Peace, perhaps. But there is a price to this peace, Crow. You have paid it. For there are others whose wishes and desires are strong. They press forth across the veil of death, reaching towards you. The love of your wife and child await you, and they have been without you for too long. The throne of war has sent me to offer a reprieve. A deal, if you prefer. To return to the realm of the living. To return for only as long as your mission. And then you will return to those that love you. It is the destiny you deserve, the one that has been seen. Matron of Fate's anger upon you and your companions is lifted, so as the throne of war dictates. What mission will you spend this gift upon, I wonder?
I would want peace, even if it's for a little bit. A silent pause. There's so much unleft to do, but only to do one final thing. This will be peace. I have felt it once, and it was washed me in all.
For whom do you seek peace? Yourself? Your home?
I would say all Provanus, but that is unlikelihood. The city is a thought, so I will say the city. They deserve that much.
So be it. By the power of the Valkyrie, entrusted to me by the throne of war, sigil is made. She'll wave her hand. A rune will appear on your hand, Chrome. On your right hand, on the top of it. You will see that within its Celtic designs contains a set of numbers, counting down days and hours. You will then say, the throne of war has given you a month. 30 days of new life to see to the peace of your city. At its end, I shall come for you again, and you will return to your family.
I would treasure this opportunity, and within 30 days I will come willingly. "30 days is enough time. Do what must be done."
So be it. Close thy eyes.
He will hesitantly, but he will close his eyes.
As Juno tends to Sol, restoring his wounds, she will feel a wind blow through her hair. First, it is soft and then strong. The snow begins to part. The wind blows downward from on high. Turns to look up to observe, as well as Abby, who in the midst of finding a corpse to add the weapon to, be blown nearly backwards, as up above the heavens begin to open. the scent of fiery wings. First, you believe it to be the reinforcements for the angel. But there is something different about these celestial beings. They do not bear the grace and pallid light that the angel that you face bared, but rather they bear flame, fire, and iron. Sigil, ancient gods, and even older oaths. As they descend, they carry with them a soul, refracted and shining, piece by piece. You see each memory of your companion, Rome. As the Valkyries land, they take earth and stone and mud, fire, water, bind them together. Before your very eyes, the Valkyries' magic reforge a body, one that resembles Chrome. But not the undead one, but as you knew him before. Bright color returns to his cheeks. His form strong, his eyes no longer sunken. His final month of life will be lived. Chrome, by the will of the throne of war, for the acts that you have performed against fearful odds, on behalf, home, earth, and friend, you have been granted 1 month reprieve from death. Undead no longer. You return as Chrome fulfilled.
So sick.
Reset your exposure to. If you're talking, you mean.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It was a pass down. He will stand tall. I've missed this. To breathe in the icy cold air again. You will thank the Valkyries. In due time, you will come join.
Seeing the Valkyries leave, Abby will definitely run up and hug your leg, axe and all.
He is very warm.
What? I was trying to find a body and it wasn't working, and then sorry, here, this is yours. And she'll hold out your axe with both hands.
You'll grab it and yes. Sorry
As
for
you
you.
grab your axe, you will see it begins to glow brightly in your hands. As your soul has returned to its true strength, so too does the soul-bound mark of the axe come to its full strength. Runes begin to dance along its hilt and along its heft. in the center, you can see the Celtic symbols, or excuse me, no, it's fine to describe it to the player. Celtic symbols dance along it, depicting that of the presence of the Valkyrie. And so, you will feel that Balefrost, now at full strength. It gains a +1 enhancement bonus.
Ooh.
He will say to his axe, apologies for the long-waited time. But we have things to do. And he will grip his axe. Alright.
Does he have clothes on? I have to ask. I have to make sure.
He is there in his full nudity.
Okay, Juno will
Swinging
stand
in the
up.
background.
Yeah, no, Juno's gonna stand up and just, those cloaks you got us, or that were stolen from the guards. She's just not gonna say anything, and she's just going to gently drape that Mornhowl cloak over your shoulders.
Oh. Apologies, clothing was the last thing on my mind.
No, it's no need to apologize.
I think your armor is sitting in a pile of
You have a new
Your
body, so I'm just gonna...
ashes.
Okay.
Gosh.
That's a 13.
That's a 13.
There's that orc blood kicking
Anyway.
in.
He would say, damn.
Damn!
Anyways,
It's only half my size. Yep, good. Miss Juno, is there something you can do about Thimbletop?
You see her kind of catch herself, and she brushes her hands, like, kind of over her cheeks, like, hiding tears before she walks over, and she kind of looks through her pack and shakes her head no. She doesn't really have an idea on how to help him at the moment.
Well, I see. It would probably not be the most gracious to leave him here in the snow. Mr. Sol?
Yeah. I'm awake.
I'll
I need
take
some
care
muscle,
of it.
please.
I don't think he should be the one dealing with
Oh.
Thimble.
Oh, thank you. Damn, I haven't got my ass beat like that since I was young and my grandfather was training me. That is painful. How am I supposed to carry him? I'll just kind of like grab him by the back of his
Dude, when
suit.
you reach for
like
the
a
body,
dog.
Juno kind of snacks the back of your hand away, like don't touch him yet, like a mother for a child reaching their hand in a cookie jar, and she's gonna take out one of the cloaks on Damien and gently kind of swaddle him almost. Like, careful with the body.
He's dead.
Even the dead deserve respect, Saul.
The dead are dead. He will grab him, I guess, more carefully, like a fucking father cradling a newborn in one arm. Are you happy now?
I am.
He'll pick up the fucking hat and place it on his face and just fucking walk, I guess. Where to now?
well, we have to get evidence that we slayed this angel.
Yes. I'm picking through the corpse to see if we can find anything that will last. Stick
It's
around.
looting time! Dun, dun,
Angel
dun.
ash or something.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
I do a quick sketch of the angel being dead. See, Pixar didn't happen.
He'll walk. Is the angel body still there, actually?
It's fading to dust, but there are some things that are still there. First of all, you guys are able to loot
its weapons.
7 angel feathers.
7. Wow.
Yay.
Wow, those are some terrible rolls.
What does that even do?
Oh, hold on. Let me go turn the music on.
Yo, Damien, bro.
You know they'll write if you don't.
Move your ass to like my
Wait.
left side, bro. And
Can we
I'm
make an
carrying you
angel
around.
golem? No, I'm serious.
What? Really? What do you need it for? I
Who
also
doesn't need an
suspected
angel
you-
golem?
Let's see, you also find Admonish and Convict, her 2 great swords.
Ooh. Drops thimble on the ground.
No, dude, you're
He's the
you're
camera.
like I'm
You're like a
carrying you in
football.
one arm, bro. You're good. You're with the party. Your
It's a
dead
sack
body
of
is with the
potatoes
party.
on his shoulder.
I was gonna carry you more like unceremoniously, but
She
I
also-
guess people all think of respect.
Perfect. There we
She
go.
also drops her celestial mail.
the little head sticking out. That's perfect. Ooh.
Do you have any
Good
use for these, Chrome? For I personally am incapable of dealing with light. I'm more of a ice person.
Well, I checks himself out. Not undead.
You look healthy.
He just like starts touching the angel mail. It doesn't feel uncomfortable.
You should take everything. You are the only one amongst us who wields light, other than Juno, but I don't think she's capable of wielding a great sword.
Alright. Pockets everything. Old habits.
Okay. Make me Arcana checks on the angel feathers.
Do we have anyone trained
No,
with that?
bro.
I know nothing about these, but I remember somebody wanting angel feathers, and I can't remember who it was. It might have been Nah.
Okay. Does anybody here have religion trained?
I do. I think. Yes, I think I do.
Please woe
Yes, I
down for
do.
me, quid some quo.
Oh,
Alright, so angel feathers are used not only in alchemical ingredients, but also for enchanting. However, angel feathers have celestial power reminiscent within them, meaning that they count as 300 gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
Whoa.
wait.
All of them, or just a single one?
Oh,
Each one.
Cool.
You can make a pretty hat. Anybody want to put a feather in their hat?
Which
Anyone
means
wear
you
a
have
hat?
2,100 gold pieces worth of diamond.
We
He's
could
gonna
put one in Thimble's hat.
walk up to you and explain what they could potentially be used for, and what they mean.
That's
Yes.
nice.
I don't have a spell slot, or I don't have the spell needed at this very moment, but it could be used to save your friend.
Well, what are we standing around for?
Do we need to pack up and leave?
Was I
Back to the college or back to the palace?
full restored to my full?
Yes, a new body was made for you.
I can take care of his body.
Oh, so he's got slots. Yeah, just res him.
Seems confused.
I will. Please hand me the sufficient amount of angel feathers. He's not gonna like this, though. Don't mention angel feathers that we used on him.
Alright,
There, she's dead.
step out of the way.
Yeah.
I know,
he
but
could be
once
alive.
alive, he doesn't stop talking.
Just kill him again.
And he will He's too far away from me.
Stand still, dead man.
He will focus on the divinity of the Valkyries and don't hate me after this. And just like slaps him in the face with it.
Alright. Using the angel feather and casting Revivify, you tickle the nose underneath Thimbletop.
Divine smelling salts. Yeah. Admiring his technique.
Damien Thimbletop, you awaken and immediately sneeze.
Ugh. That is not the sensation I was expecting to. Why is everyone crowding around me?
Welcome back
Wakey,
to the land
wakey.
of the living.
You died. Here's your hat.
Where's my Achu?
I started with it.
We didn't hear
His
it.
mic
That was a
blocked
miserable
it out.
issue.
Oh, did my mic
Loud
catch it?
noise.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I'll talk him in his nose again.
No.
There we go, that's better. Okay, good.
No.
I'll take that.
That was a tiny etchu. Did you grow up in
Oh,
an
he's
apartment,
halfling.
Mr. Thimble?
Did you say you grew up in an apartment?
Yes, that's an apartment.
Racially
Steve.
profiling their own races.
Wait, did you want me to like full throat it like
does
in the
that
middle of
fucking
into my
mean?
mic?
What does that mean? That's an apartment?
It means that you are considerate of your neighbors and you mute your sneezes so as to not disturb them on the floor above and below you.
Oh, I see.
A true noble halfling would understand that you have a lawn to sneeze in and you can sneeze as loud as you like, as many times as you like.
Holding it in is destroying your own body.
That's right. It's not healthy. You must let it out.
Yeah, your eye can come out of your eye socket.
They can.
That's if you,
I've seen it happen.
you keep your eyes open. You have to close them.
Is this the conversation we're actually having at the moment?
Yeah, light conversation. Ever
Why?
have it?
Did you expect us to grieve, weeping our eyeballs out at your lost? No.
I feel like this matter. Nonetheless, thank you for bringing me back. I take it with her dissipating below my feet that all things went well?
Seems
In
like
the
it
end.
is.
We completed a lot.
Miss, I will slap Juno's thigh. Juno here is essentially a trebuchet, it seems, all on her own.
Ow.
Anyway, we should probably
Ow.
pack up and go.
Ow!
We should
Right.
probably go. Pack up.
This
Let's go.
baby could have sold so many bullets.
Her body is disappearing like that. That's for certain. That's happening.
Yeah,
I
Yes.
can't crucify this angel.
unfortunately.
I mean,
no.
you can for a very short amount of time.
I wanted to put her head on a spike, parade her around Moorhouse.
You
Damn
had
it!
that empty healing. You used the bottle of healing, right? Could I use that to pick up some of this angel's ashes?
Well, they don't linger either. Like she turns to.
Oh, they
she
don't?
dissipates.
Like actually oh.
Yeah, you'd have an empty bottle before
because
long.
she's an outsider. So when an
I
outsider dies,
see.
they poof away.
Hmm.
I'm just doing it dramatically.
No,
We
I
should
like
make-
that.
I'll
We should
kind of
make
just
sure
take my
she
K and
disappears.
dig through the ashes, see if there's anything in there.
There is no ashes, bro. She just fucking vanishes,
Yeah,
translucent
the same
and
thing.
gone.
The same thing happened to Nara over there.
You poke,
Kinda like ashes, as
Oh,
pieces of her
that's
fall
right.
apart and
you
dissipate.
poke around in the snow. There's nothing there.
Mm.
We should make
Your
sure.
friend-
I
Put this
must
building on
pee
fire.
pee poo poo. I'll be right back.
Okay. What about you?
Let's
Your
collect all the
friend-
corpses and make a sacrificial ritual to the god of blood.
What?
Calm down, calm down. You're going a
that
little
blood
bit
done?
far.
Your friend said you and Chrome would know how to bring them back?
Yes, I need to investigate what the deal is. Yes, no. That will take some effort.
Yes, the demon.
Yes,
Good.
she's a demon. So
Is that what
Um,
that was?
Yes, you saw it steal their visage, that demonic thing that came upon its face.
Well, I didn't want to assume this angel had quite a different bag of tricks up its sleeve.
It would seem for a small amount of time, her demonic energy interfered with her own celestial. That's why I was able to stun her. Disrupted her own energies, having its, let's say, primal opposites being infused within itself.
I see.
Last time we recovered Miss Na, we had to employ the services of someone who is expensive and also very far away. I don't know how we'll accomplish it here, or if we will find anyone with the appropriate skill level or knowledge. Show of hands, anyone? Didn't think so.
Repeat that. Sorry, I was looking through the goodies.
Oh, sorry. I suppose I shouldn't have assumed. Mr. Chrome, with your new body and being all alive and things, you wouldn't happen to have also gained the knowledge to bring Na back as well?
I do not have the necessary incantations to do such.
I see. Fiddlesticks. Well,
You couldn't pay me enough, theoretically, to bring back a demon.
Abby will squint at Thimble.
Would it be
Pay
rude
you
of me
enough?
to say we brought them back? Looks
Pay
at
you
Abby when they
enough?
say that.
Pay you enough? She will, march through the freaking angel ashes and lock eyes with Thimble. You were dead. We expended party resources to bring you back. It only is fitting that you do the same if you are able.
You don't know what you ask. Keeping that thing around.
That thing is my friend.
Now, your friend got themselves a little too high up, and now they're a bit of a problem.
Everyone can be a bit of a problem. Looks at Thimble.
Of course I can be. Anyone here can be. Before, this one above me was undead. Now whatever he's done, whatever reward or whatnot he's speaking of, it's brought him back.
That does not change who they are.
Of course it does.
Na is Na.
No.
She has proven herself. She has proven that she is her.
And when she returns, I'm sure she will prove it once more. And then when she returns again, and again, you'll find that most of these things forget you rather quickly. Unless, of course, you spite them. And then
You
they
don't
will
know my
remember
friend.
you. I know demons. It's my job to know demons.
Juno will, while Damien's talking about that, Juno will reach up and kind of use her hands to squish Chrome's cheeks. Do you feel different, Chrome? Is there something different about this? I mean, you're not...
I'm pretty sure I'm older than you. This is disrespect.
Oh, my apologies. She'll pull her hands away.
I don't know how long angels live, but I'm fine. I can breathe. I am kind of hungry.
You are? Oh,
We'll toss some beef jerky at Chrome.
Oh, sick. Munches on beef jerky.
I've been able to enjoy that in months.
It's actually been a year?
Yeah, so, oh yeah, about a year.
Your
been too long.
first meal in a year, and you decided to cave to jerky? Are you kidding me? There's a palace that probably owes us several favors, and you're breaking your fast with beef jerky?
You really are just been living with a silver spoon, haven't you?
There's a right way to
That's
do
valuable.
things. No one understands. Maybe I'm the one. Maybe I'm the problem. Mr. Saul, am I the problem? Is that what this is?
Why are you asking me? I eat this stuff every day. I rarely see anything else.
Ugh. No. Okay. Great. I'm going to stand over here and wait for when you're all ready to go.
Drawing profanity, you fucking halfling. in her fucking after image of a corpse.
What?
Draws a penis in the dust.
Snow penis. Ha ha ha.
Halfling penis. It's like 20 inches long.
Alright, no need to put that on me.
I'm just saying, every halfling that we've met in the entire set of campaigns, halflings are the biggest proportionally.
Mm-hmm.
They're gigantic.
I guess you're the one keeping track of that. I'll leave that one to you.
Bro made like half of the halflings.
I'm just saying, there's a science.
Oh, a woman.
Mm.
He was so disappointed. It was palpable. I love that. That was great. Okay. Well, I suppose we will take our evidence of feathers and the equipment back to the palace. Is that still the plan, or are we changing something up?
Yes. Did you wish to approach in the shadows again, or did you intend on actually using your force of will and name to walk through the front door
This time we kick in the door. This time we kick in the door, Mr. Thimbletop.
Yes, you could do your booming great entrance. You wish so desired.
No, it's too late. They already know who we are. We do
No.
much.
The Regent knows who we are.
Hmm.
True.
And
He's
the
the
X
only
amount
one
of people
who
that
knows.
witnessed our fight.
No one witnessed our fight. They would have helped otherwise. They're all dead.
Hmm. Well,
Are these
let me take care of something
items
real quick.
recognizable, considering the angel killed most of the people they ran into?
And I will exhaust all of my exposure.
Your friend, actually, should be alright to be healed then, if the angel was indeed the scourge of fire upon everyone.
We leave this area, I feel unprotected.
We are still in an active battlefield, and this is not the side that we wish to be on.
It's mostly the fact that I was banged and battered by the light of the angel. Particular area isn't too kind
Would
in my
you-
mind.
How do
Why
you
don't
feel?
see your
behind her?
friend first?
How do you feel about an aura of light there, Mr. Venetier? Chrome? Whichever one you wish.
Oh, call me Chrome.
Yes, Mr. Chrome.
Sir.
Alright, I'll use Major Image and give him an aura of light.
I would dispel that. I'm just kidding.
I'll fucking dispel it back at you. Fuck you.
Counter spell. Man.
Oh, it's gonna give me a template.
What are you trying to do?
I was just gonna
Why
use.
here?
I was just more prepared, but it's the Major Image has no duration. It just keeps going.
Oh,
Okay, well,
Giving
what's your image?
I wanted to give him an aura of light. The Chrome
Okay.
when we walked into the front door.
Okay.
Yes, witness my divinity.
maybe it has changed him. She'll look Chrome up and down.
Well, I have to fulfilled my life worth of living.
What does
Killer
What does
head.
it even mean?
That sounds ominous as heck.
Why are you activating mana exhaust so many times?
To get rid of my exposure.
With what spell slots?
I had them still, and it returns the spell slot after using it, doesn't it?
Of
That's
a
what it says.
lower level than the slot sacrificed. Which you can't do because you're a warlock.
Alright. That was more
No,
self-implied.
you cannot... What do you mean self-implied? You cannot infinitely... What? No, that's not how the ability works.
No infinite.
You are
mana.
not broken.
Like,
You are not broken.
Like, that's not how it works at all. Like, not even
Alright, I
close.
get it.
You are a man.
Now, if you Heretic's Hunger and get it back, well, then yeah, you can add exhaust and stuff. But no,
Yeah. I always had max spell slots that because of fucking Soul.
rolls my eyes. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right, you guys return.
Yes.
Yes. Oh. So here's things you required for ranged combat. You hand him 12 javelins.
Ah, okay. I thought you were gonna hand me a bow or a crossbow. I don't engage in the such.
No, we're both like-minded.
Yes, the glory of melee combat can never be surpassed by slaying an enemy at range
We could
from a
get you one
hiding
of these.
place.
Twilight Mouse will flourish a little tiny crossbow that looks like it shoots toothpicks. You could probably hold
No.
like 6 or 7.
I could carry them. I would never use them in battle.
I can't get over his lip, dude. Like his bottom part of his lip. Like,
He's one of those guys that requires the mustache because if he ever shaves it off, he'd look terrifying.
look at his,
The underbite, bro.
look at his fucking lip, dude. Oh man, it gets me every time.
My friend John is like that. If he shaves his mustache, he's got like big lips, top and bottom, just big old kissers.
Big old smoochers, dude.
He's got to have the big old mustache, otherwise he
he's-
looks terrifying.
He's got
He's
the
he's puckering at all times.
puckering lips, bro. Ladies, eat your heart out. Here comes the big kissers.
Mhm.
The big old mouth take. Okay, I love that. Big old mouth taker right there.
We learned what Ascendant was, right? On the properties?
We did.
Yeah, it's like good. It's the ultimate form of good. So anointed.
You
Hollowed
hit
and
a
then anoint-
demon with that. You hit a demon with that
Ascended.
sword, and they crumble.
Yeah, fucks up evil creatures.
Anointed,
Oh.
hallowed, sanctified, and then ascended.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's tier 4. Damn.
All right, so this time we bust in the front door, right? All shiny and gold and chrome. A chrome.
We must. I did say we will enter prop. Not from this.
Why am I at the corner? What the fuck? Am I working the corner?
Oh, we'll move.
Sorry,
We'll move.
master.
Don't worry.
Well, there's two parties. There's one at the
hold
front door.
on.
And one...
Delete nah. Delete nah. She doesn't exist
Thanks.
anymore.
I don't want to work the corridor. Release
Paradox.
Oh, I'm in the wrong costume. Let me fix. Aha, good.
Gives new light on chromatic. He's now chromatic.
Aha.
Okay, that's it, Craig. You're going to space.
I laughed.
That's right, Craig.
Too
That's right,
late.
Craig.
You
The second
already-
person to make the joke gets punished. Take that.
Gave me
There's only 5 of us here. We're missing one.
Waymaker never punished.
Nope, we're not missing him. We don't need him.
Oh, did
Don't worry
was
about it.
Waymaker the fucking source of that? All right, you're going to space. All right.
No.
You're going with Craig.
This is halfling erasure. I won't stand for it.
Yes, it's halfling erasure, dude. Amazing. That wasn't much to erase.
Our humor is the best humor.
Wow.
That's just the way it is.
Wah. Okay. Would the party like to bedazzle them?
Bedazzled.
Yes.
He's being made chromatic.
He's shiny and chrome.
I laughed 3 times.
Laugh again.
Laugh more.
Alright. As you enter chromatically, you will see that the rest of the... Well, everyone reacts to that. They... Go! Get... whoa! Whoa! Who's that? Whoa! Wow!
Look, they're pogging.
I-
See?
Juno is
This is
moved
cringe.
out of the center of space.
Thank goodness. Can I just be in the back and let them... This is cringe.
Tote, tote, look at me. I collect MLP memorabilia.
I honestly thought one of this guy was gonna rush us, and I was just gonna fucking swing.
He was ready, clenching the hammer.
Alright, Marcus Roy will... That's really what I named him, sorry.
Marcus Roy.
Yeah, I accidentally said it like a alias, Mark Alias, or Roy Alias, or some shit.
I just named him 2 first names.
Uh-huh. And the last name means king.
Oh, God. Good. Anyway, as you... Okay. As you approach, you will see that Marcus Roy, the Regent King, will approach and will give a big sweeping bow as he is now in public. Greetings, friends. How was your hunt?
I will step up. It was good. Flashes the armor and 2 great swords.
Question.
As you expect, you must witness. You must know what these armaments are.
My word. It's true then. The angel has fallen, he'll say loudly. The Mornhallians pump their fists in the air. Hooray! They will kind of echo around. The angel's fallen. We can press forward. We can hold the city. We shall breach the Metharians and bid them from our city's walls. Thank you. Your service to the city of Mornhal has not gone unnoticed. But I see that you are wounded and will need time to recover. Please, I insist that you do so. At my full blessing and support.
We are in your care, Regent.
And cared for you shall be. Fetch the Arcanists and the healers. See that their bodies are restored and their exposure balanced. I see only 5 of you. Wait, hold on. He didn't know about Nar. Did Nar introduce herself?
No, Nar was invisible the whole time.
He did divine sense her.
on the ceiling.
Yeah, he didn't know there was a demon amongst us and an undead.
But he doesn't
Yeah,
know
he
our
was
total
aware.
numbers.
Oh, okay.
3 of us. Yeah.
But it's fine. In that case, you got. It is good to see that none of you have fallen.
Yeah. It was a hard-fought victory.
Nothing of value was lost.
I will elbow Damien, and I will curtsy once again, stepping forward.
I would attempt to kick your shin, but I might kick your face.
Regent King, actually, there was one other of our party, and
Truly.
when we have the Arcanists come by, we might have some questions for them about recovering her.
I see. Very well. Whatever you need, Mornhal will acquire.
Good. And I'll step back into line, glaring at Thimble the entire time.
Very well. Guards, see that they are well protected. They may use my personal chambers. Hot, 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 hot. Come with us. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Alright. And so the party will be taken to the royal chambers in the Mornhallian Palace, where they might rest and recover. Which, I'm gonna load that now for you.
Nice.
I'm sorry,
He
I'm
is a
very
king. Is he not
There was one,
perceptive enough to recognize the trophies off the body of the angel? What a stupid question. How was their hunt? Clearly, it's openly shown that it was successful by displaying the equipment
Hear
the
him
angel
mumbling down
wore.
through the hallways.
Yes, he doesn't give a fuck.
It's a matter of courtesy. Plus, it allows us to triumphantly show trophies. A moment of spectacle for the people.
Yes.
Courtesy is left for Courtesy is a thing used in time of peace. They are not in peace.
And
But
that
this
is
is
why
not.
you wield a hammer and not a crown.
See, it's not so much of a courtesy. The men here have been beaten, smashed, many of their wills broken, but with a good show, a bit of a yelling out so that all may cheer, it brings back spirits. Fighters return.
This is how you bring about the spirits of soldiers, by presenting it only to the few present?
Oh,
Is
but
it
they
not
will.
meant to be a gathering of all?
The word will spread, and perhaps they might have a gathering later, but this is how you begin a return. By simply showing all who are willing to see.
It's weak.
Many tapestries have ended when those have lost their will to weave it. Pay heed to it, Saul.
You speak of strings, yet I see none. There are only men dying here. Blades being swung and armor.
You'll never understand the life of a politician. But then again, we don't really need you for that now, do we? You showed you, so... Oh, go ahead.
Inspiration to fucking throw in and Lurker. That was an incredible exchange. Continue.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. I got my first inspo for good RP. Yay!
Go ahead, Craig. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh. But as I was saying, do not worry, we did not bring you along to be a politician. No, I must admit you did show your worth upon the battlefield, and for that, you will get at least some recognition.
What I was taught about policy was from my departed grandfather. He said to me, if you are to be a politician, you are to feel what the people feel. You are to display it as well. But you are not the people. You are responsible for the people beneath you. You must rage more than your people. You must enjoy more than your people. If your people are sad, you must be more sad than them and act upon your sadness better than they would.
But yet you don't understand why we must show them our victories. When you are victorious, you must show them you are victorious.
Yes, and displaying it to the few here on this court is meaningless.
But it is from their word that you will gather the rest. Their word is the trusted word, the good word, the strong word, whatever you would wish to call it. But it's from them that their people will gather, and then, when you wish to truly present your trophies, to show all your accomplishments, they will bring them to you.
I feel it's a weak display of victory. That's all. We don't have to agree.
He'll shrug. Leave this part to
Gone
me,
on their own.
and I will leave the battlefield to you.
I don't have to. Yeah.
Well, no, but
I don't have to.
I don't have to do
Man.
it.
Where is this room anyway? Yes.
All right.
How long is this away?
That was funny. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you are taken to the private quarters, or the royal, the royal chambers, which does not take you to the higher points of the palace. You are at a higher floor, but you are taken to actually the barracks of the royal guard. The Morn Guard that takes you there will explain that the Regent King does not sleep in the king's chambers. He sleeps amongst his men, much as he did when he was a captain.
Oh, we'll smile at this.
Okay. And so, you are taken to the common area, which will lead to different chambers and rooms. And outside in the windows, you can see the fading fog of Mornhowl's northern winds, and out in the distance, the fire-wrought stone of its city.
Ah, well, this is proper.
It may be a barracks, but at least it's one of a higher quality. Real meals, warm, cooked. It's not silk, but I could do with linens.
Thimblethorpe, I believe you've never touched silk in your entirety of your life.
Oh, I assure you that I've been in many a courthouse, and shared plenty of beds with those to whom who have held great offices.
Alright. I will not argue with you pointlessly.
Good. At this point, what would be the point?
Where are we even going? Where am I going? This is a kitchen, bro.
You are in the barracks. This is the common eating room, and these lead to the actual rooms. That just leads back to where you came from.
Ino saw a comfy couch, and she will sit on it.
Couch. It's comfy.
So we're not on the ground floor, right?
You are not.
We're like.
That's why I chose this map, because it blocks out the other parts.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is very interesting. I wonder how soon the Arcanist will come by. We need to get Na back.
Alright,
Well-
are we waiting on the Arcanists and healers to come in?
I'm just pacing back and forth in the living room.
No need to ruin such a good time with summoning. Relax. You pacing around isn't going to bring them back any quicker, especially with your lack of arcane power.
Come now. Abby, why don't you have a seat? And Juno will pat the couch beside her.
Oh, you can't tell me you're any more excited about Return of the Demon.
Abby will roll her eyes and come and sit on the couch.
A friend is a friend. Maybe you have yet to make one, truly.
Oof, that was... Did you mean for that to be as spicy as it was?
Was that mean? Should I apologize?
He has feelings, I imagine.
Do you think I need friends amongst you? I'm
Oh.
fine with simply earning what I work for.
You will
I
hear
see.
a knock.
Oh. I'll run to the door, then open it.
And in will walk this man.
Oh boy, he's a biggin. Hello.
Once again, a quick show of Waymaker's art.
Think of.
What leather is that drum made out of for that mace to not just fucking damage it?
Flesh.
As he walks in, he will say, "Greetings and salutations. I am led to believe that you are the heroes of the hour, yes?"
Greetings. I imagine you are the Arcanist that was promised that would come by?
Ah, see, I am.
Oh, good. Seeing him be all proper and orky and big, please, come, have a seat. We have some things to discuss.
Spotting Juno, he will approach. "Greetings, learned one. I am here to assist in healing an arcanagry. What aid do you require?"
Please see to our friend first. Abby had some questions. The one that was leading you, I would see them returned as it's stressing them out.
Very well.
I will be here.
Very well.
Thank you.
You there, small, stressful one. What is it you require?
Not bad.
Right. So this is probably going to sound complex. As an Arcanist, I imagine that with the Metharians outside the gate and everything, I'll cut to it. I'll go straight to the point. Yes. How do you feel about demons and their summoning?
I kill demons and those that summon them.
Ah, I see. Well.
Why, have you spotted cultists?
No. In fact, actually, that clears up many of my questions, in fact, and I am glad for it, sir. Very good, yes. Alright, that's all I had. And she'll just quickly walk away from him.
Are you sure that's all?
Well, no, I will be honest. I have a friend who was transformed into a demon. Alive? Or something, it's complicated. But, yes, it's quite bewildering. I need her back, and she has recently been dismissed, dead, killed by the demon, by the angel that we were just fighting. She is my friend, and I need her back.
I see. Problem of the soul. Well, I think I know someone that might be able to help. Just so happens that a friend of mine is making his way here. He should arrive in Mornhal in about a week's time. I was hoping to utilize his aid with the Regent. In exchange, he was hoping that the Regent would allow him into the family crypts. But perhaps he might be able to lend his services to you.
So, you're a killer of demons and those who summon them, and yet your friend...
I love killing cultists.
And yet your friend might have the capability of doing just that?
Oh, no. He would never summon a demon. But he does have experience with the particular malady that you speak of, the transference of the soul.
You know of this? This is a known thing?
I will admit I know very little about it. He is more learned in such things than I am. But he's a kindly fellow that cares very much for his daughter.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Is he,
You're
by
having
any
a really
chance,
strange reaction.
long beard, big pointy red hat?
Yes, precisely.
Goes, oh, every 5 seconds?
That describes him perfectly.
Oh, well, I suppose that's good, as he was instrumental in retrieving her last time.
Oh, you know of him then?
I do. And I can vouch for his skills. That is good.
Indeed. He should be arriving any day now.
Then I will wait patiently for him. Please, if you would kindly treat to the rest of my companions then. Abby will sigh, and then go sit down at the bar with Chrome.
Might I inspect you for wounds?
Oh, I've got quite a few, unfortunately. Please.
My goodness! You require a very Forceful handling. Fear not. My magics are restorative. We shall need a bed or couch. Oh,
Oh,
this will
please.
do. Place.
Oh my.
Turn. Press. Rubs healing hands together. Starts to massage your back.
A little lower.
He will go lower.
Oh my goodness.
No, we've got a week. I could be patient.
All right. So, does the party spend a couple of days recuperating?
We do.
All right.
I do.
I got the angel mail, or the, yeah, I believe it's called the angel mail.
Mhm.
It's heavy plate, is it? Or it's heavy armor?
It's chainmail. Yeah, it's heavy armor.
Chainmail. Darn.
You can't wear.
I might just retrain just to wear it. It's so good not to wear it.
Okay. So, as some time passes, a couple of days, just so happens that fortune has favored you. Also, Damien has been restored to full health by the tender touchings of Ogdenvar.
He's smoking.
He's smoking. Alright,
Oh my
Was it good for you?
everyone else is fully healed. And then,
Awesome.
Olivar will say, I have wonderful news! My friend has arrived, and I will leave you in his capable hands. No!
Here he is, the man.
Get ready, Crow. You're not ready for what I'm bringing to the table.
I'm not ready. This art is crazy. Is
It's-
this a Ponder the Orb kind of guy?
Oh, he's...
He ponders something.
He won't believe what he ponders.
Oh no.
Oh, my goodness! Greetings! Hello again! I mean, people I haven't met before. Hello!
Tina just waves. Hello.
Good day! Farewell! Hello!
Oh, Mr.
Press
Thomas.
B to jump. Just kidding. He waddles in. Oh!
It is a pleasure to see you again.
Is that Miss Ambersong? A pleasure! A pleasure! He holds out a hand.
She will shake his hand.
Alright, he will seem... Ugh, girl. And then we'll take it back. And we'll go, excellent! Well, then,
Nod sagely.
I have been informed by you that you require the assistance of a... And then he'll look over his shoulder. He should be gone now. Alright, where is she?
Gone again.
Yes, I figured as much, which is why I prepared her name in the unholy text. I'll need a room, and I'll need you to keep the Morn Guards out of here. Last thing I need is a bunch of them waddling in here, asking me questions, when I'm in the middle of important research. Also summoning your friend back.
Yes, we will do our best to keep them out then. And
Very
I will,
well. Are we amongst trustworthy sorts? I recognize one of them. By the way, you look very good, Mr. Chrome. Wait, did you say Veneteer when you first met him? I think so. Yeah, I think it was.
I would mention myself as Venev too.
It is good to see you again, Veneteer. You look very well. He will move up and hold out his hand.
He will shake his hand. And yes, a lot of skincare routine.
He will hold on to it a little bit longer. You know, just a little too long. And they'll let it go. Yes, very good. And who is this fine fellow? Oh my god, they actually look
Go on.
like they look alike, dude. Dude, please don't.
Are you?
Please don't be my
You muted,
illegitimate.
Lurk?
Please don't.
Hello.
Hello. Hold on.
Oh, may I help you? He will pulled out his hand.
He will
I am Saul Limpo.
Very good.
He's a little slow. You have to forgive him.
And who might you be?
Oh, well. I am known as Damien Thimbletop, but by the looks of it, we might be a bit closer than might be first seen.
What?
It seems both of our hands are stained black. Looking at the icon on his chest.
He'll look at his hands. I don't know what you mean.
Shake his hand.
Right.
Oh, yes. Very good. He'll hold out his hand.
He'll go to shake it.
All right. A message will be psionically passed from Thomas to Damien. What are you doing? You'll reveal us!
It has already been done so, at least on my part.
You know, for a secret society, we're not very secretive, are we? He'll smell his hand. Nice lotion. All right. Come along.
Come along. I thought I was watching the door.
Well, someone needs to make sure I don't shit myself.
Oh, yes, I suppose it should be me. Everyone else, watch the door. Make sure no Morn God come in here, please.
What a foolish thing
Picks up
to
pouch
say.
and moves in front of door.
Make sure no Morngard come into their barracks. Such silliness being uttered.
It should only be about an hour or so.
And I feel like that's a little suspicious, moving the whole furniture in front of the door.
Seems a bit disappointing. He'd be so willing to summon a demon, but oh well.
Estoy muy triste, por favor, ayúdame. Estoy muy triste, por favor, ayúdame. Estoy muy triste, por favor, ayúdame. He'll keep saying over and over again.
Please go up.
El demonio no.
Oh, good.
Just hear the laughter echoing further and further away.
I'm sorry.
Possessed.
I'm sorry. I
Arcadum just slowly lifting into the air as he's saying these words. Farther and farther away.
Don't
from
fall
the
out of your chair laughing, but oh, also, Craig, is my mic
right.
better?
It sounds very good now, yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, he will continue. Estoy muy triste, por favor, ayúdame, nadie me quiere, no tengo dinero. No.
Bro, telling me a sob story? What the fuck am I listening to?
My man's a beggar on the bus.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I could be killing, I could be raping, but I ain't. I'm just asking for $1. I've heard that speech a million freaking times.
Bro, they're like, some of the physiques on these homeless men is like,
I know!
bro, you're a fucking twig.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that.
Invoco a no, pero no porque me gusta ni nada por el estilo. Invoco a no, pero no porque me gusta ni nada por el estilo.
Bro's just ordering McDonald's at this point. Like, what's he doing?
Oh my god, I can't.
Did I hit it right? Did I say it
Yeah,
right?
you hit the right
Yeah, you
notes.
did.
Yeah, you hit
I
it
hit it right.
Knocking it out of the park.
Oh god. Anyway. Ew, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Whap. Whopper!
And he's like following along in the words until he starts like retching and screaming, and it's just like, oh.
Yeah, welcome to demon summoning.
Nar's unconscious body will appear on the ground. Oh, I didn't heal her. Hold on.
You did it!
Rules on the ground.
It's dead. That's not
She's
good.
going to ruin the tiles.
Alright, he will then go. Me gustan las maestras contras eras grandos.
Y no puedo mentir.
No tengo dinero. Nar, you are returned to life. Ah!
You did it. Nah, you're alive. Sort of. Again.
Oh, good.
Abby will snap
Stares
her
up
fingers.
at the old man face.
He will look down, and he will finish his incantation. No problemo, señorita, no es dinero, lo siento.
Wipes some green drool from my mouth.
Abby will snap her
There you
fingers.
are!
Didn't even make it through the line.
Oh, so it hasn't been like 50 years this time. That's good.
Wait, looks at the ground. Salt circle. Milo out.
Yes. I will kick the salt circle.
That's
Don't eat him. He brought you back again.
Yes, useful.
Oh, by the way, nah, we beat the angel.
Thank you.
Oh,
We did it.
de nada. Oh, sorry. I was. Oh, there it is. Oh, I lost myself in the darkness there for a second. Well, if that's everything, I should probably get out of here before the Morn God know that I did that. Good.
Indeed, good luck. Be safe. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm going to
Bitch.
trip and fall into you. Oh, I'm falling towards you. Oh, catch me. Catch me.
I'll cast Featherfall on him.
Oh, great. Now I'm upside down. No, my hat! It falls off. He has a bald spot.
It blinds me.
Saul has a genetic flashback.
No. No.
No! No! Oh, he puts his hat back on. Well, that's very good. Thank you all for coming.
There's a couch.
Oh, there is a couch.
May I exchange the ritual spell so we don't have to force to drag you across the continent?
Oh, I mean, it would be difficult to teach you the full spell. It's quite verbose.
I am in your hands.
Oh. Oh. Okay, make me a persuasion check with advantage.
That's so
That
bad.
is so tragic.
Wow.
Thankfully, that's all he needed.
Hey.
Well, if you insist, there is something you should know. The transfer of knowledge, especially of this caliber, requires a constant friction of our hands. He'll hold his hand out.
What's out hands?
He'll-
So how we?
Oh, just follow me. I'll teach you how to do it. Oh, wait, before we go any further, you're not married, are you?
No, I'm whittled.
Oh! How tragic. Ah, let's go! Character development.
Amazing. Right.
See anyone this time? That was
Well, Miss Nas.
I'm sorry, I got every single Spanish speaking person was in chat laughing their asses off. I'm very, very happy you guys enjoyed that. For those of you that don't speak it, one of the invocations was, I summon Nar, but not because I like her or anything. That's what I was saying.
Thanks, God.
Big butts.
Thanks.
Well, perhaps you
Very
should
good.
put your other skin on before you scare the locals.
Yes, we're here for a few days resting up after defeating the angel before we press on with other tasks, no doubt needed to end the war.
Please. You already told everyone at this point. I might as well stretch my wings for a moment.
We
as
haven't.
She will unfurl
We
my
are
wings.
in someone else's house. Please be aware
Yes.
that we do not have the right to deny them access to this room. Please do
Stares
not.
at the couch at the door.
Stretches arms.
Yes, I understand.
You try getting shunted through planes after being stabbed 12 times.
How about dying? Did that one. So,
Please,
enough
I've done that
excuses.
before.
Oh yes,
It
both
was
of
quite
you.
foolish of you to engage the angel in single combat.
Oh, well, excuse me for being told there was a plan.
There was a plan. The plan was for the angel to engage me in single combat while you all supported.
That's fine. And we all made it in the end, and in truth, the demon probably wouldn't have been able to do much against her protections.
Oh, no, the bard lady. What was her name?
Willow pipe.
With the angel,
Well, there's time, but
the angel's destroyed, her magic's dissipated. Chances are she's being seen at the medics by now, but if you need to, go call upon her.
well, there's nothing I can do. But
I will need to visit her at least.
Oh, sentimental now. Little pieces of what you once were coming out.
She squints at Damien.
He squints right back.
I wonder how much you're willing to sacrifice.
Not eternal damnation.
Well, he doesn't have a lot to sacrifice, so
Oh, please.
just kind of shrugs.
Even those with nothing still have plenty they can sacrifice.
You all undervalue a soul.
You said we're back in Morn Hell still. Cast solution.
Juno seems to be sad when you cast illusion. So she was looking at you and just like her wings were flicking, but when you cast illusion, she seems a little bit sad, but she doesn't say anything about it. What are you looking for?
Oh, just that I noticed.
Oh, yes.
Well, everyone's still in one piece. Someone was dead.
well, Miss Na, the count is Thimbletop dead. You dead. Crone died again, but he was brought back on majestic, fiery, angelic Valkyrie wing things. There were runes all over the air. The whole place was cool. He was rebuilt from dirt and stone and things. He's alive.
What's a sight?
It's rather dramatic, apparently. Sad I missed it.
Ah, yes, you did, didn't you?
Nar immediately just starts walking over in the direction of Chrome, not even caring that he's currently doing stuff.
That's good. She should go.
That's not my hand.
That's not my hand.
Oh, sorry, it's very big. Either case.
7.
Stop.
Oh, oh, yes. So repeat after me.
I should wait.
This is the first part. All right.
This is the first part.
No, not that part.
All right.
No.
No.
Stop! All right, I will repeat it. Okay? Are you ready?
That's
You must first reach a chant voice. Very good. Now repeat after me. Estoy muy triste, por favor, ayúdame.
Estre por esperare.
That'll work. So he he writes down the whole thing for you.
Nice try.
That one is, I am very sad, please help me. Anybody else who didn't know.
Summons half of Nar. Yeah.
I am very sad, please help me. I like teachers
Like
with big
begging
butts.
Nar to come help them. What is that? Like, very sad. Come help me.
And then the second part is I'm summoning you back, but not because I like.
Yeah, that's a great one. I summon Nar, but not because I like her or anything.
I like women with big butts was in there.
My favorite part was when I said that, Colossus immediately responds with, bro, say.
He would.
Oh, God. You know, I really do have a lot of Spanish-speaking, like, community members. This is crazy. There's so
Didn't you
many.
get the tag?
I did put
Like,
the
for the
tag.
stream
Yeah,
now?
yeah, I put the tag on it now, yeah.
Spanish D&D at its finest.
Spanish. Yeah. Alright, everybody line up. It's level up time.
Yeah, Nar had a Chrome talk.
Oh, you had Chrome Talk? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Please, roleplay first. Go ahead.
Staring daggers into the back of your head, Thomas, waiting for you to be done rubbing his hands.
Thomas will waddle away.
So, I'm told you were brought back on fiery and earth, and what happened to you, Chrome?
Nothing happened. Just some deals. You know how they go.
Yes, I do. I also know you look healthy.
I'm actually alive. Like, I'm not undead.
That kind of ponders that fact.
No, I can't do the same to you.
No, I suppose unfortunate, thanks for thinking about me. But it's more so... What's the catch? There's always a catch. At least it always feels like there's a catch.
I'm going to make a perception check, just in case someone listening. Well, I'll be straightforward with you. I have 1 month, 30 days. Then I go back to my rightful spot in the afterlife.
A Rainbow Bridge took you.
Yep, I'm still wrapping my head around
I wasn't sure you'd ever get to see
a lot
that
of things.
day. Oh, but you're on a time limit of 1 month. Well, then I guess I should ask, what's your unfinished business?
Peace in Mornhell. After that, I'm pretty much done. I'm tapped out.
Peace in Wanhao?
Yeah.
Not a simple task to finish in a month after months to a year of war. I can help you with it as best I can.
Yeah. If it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. But the Regent seems like a good man and his morale is high. I have confidence that if I don't do it, he can.
True. Fine. If you're going to die, though, I'm gonna get you as close to that goal as possible. It's the least I can do for everything you've done for me and all the promises I've made.
Yeah, it's just the two of us now at this point. The others are very... Well, there's Twilight Mouse, but she likes to jump back between the lines of whatever she likes to believe and not.
Yes, true. Very wishy-washy. It really is just the two of us. Everyone else is... I mean, Tellery is technically still alive, but I have no idea where he is. Still in the Pale City, probably.
Probably. With these aberrations, I no doubt it was him.
Yes.
Or not.
Well, 1 month. Let's make it worth it for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. Hops over counter.
Nar bows slightly.
Booze.
Actually, fair question for Arcadum. Can I eat food, or does it do weird stuff like turn to ash in my mouth or
No, you
something
can eat
like that?
food.
Oh, good. In that case, I'm just gonna hop the table also. Alright, what you got?
Booze. Just start chugging the barrel.
Just booze? Ah! It's the orcish way to go. Takes a dagger, stabs the barrel open.
You know, I feel more survival instinct.
Look. Honestly, so much better than some of the stuff they've gotten now. Actually, I never got around to drinking a lot of this stuff in hell.
Okay. Alright, now I can line people up. Unless you were gonna do something, Damien.
No, he wanted to address Thomas quickly.
Okay.
Uh,
Yes? How can
if I might
help?
ask, now that we're a bit more private, why have you brought yourself to summoning demons? Are you not afraid you might anger our master?
No.
Is there some compromise you've made with them, or I can still sense some amount of his power in you, be it less trained, I guess, than I?
Well, if you must know, such summoning of magics I discovered whilst in training and in tribute towards our master. I am here doing it because I seek a greater fortune. The Regent King, hopefully, will grant me access to the family records and, more importantly, the catacombs beneath the city, where I may find the final piece that I need to restore my daughter's body.
Well, if you will require assistance while I am in the city, please call to me. I do wish to, pay back some of what have been owed.
Sure, yes, very good.
He will nod and return to his party.
He jumps up and down on the couch.
The NPC's stuck, the pathing's blocked.
We're never escaping this room.
Go. Alright, you know what time it is. Oh my god!
Is it really? We've been level 8 for so long.
It's time.
Yay! Said Crow. Crow's been level 8 for 2 sessions.
Not fair.
Wine.
Bitch
Can I
and
get
mo.
Can I get you some cheese with that?
Yes, I
Alright,
rather enjoy
dude.
the
Alright.
cheese.
By
Cheese good.
defeating the Angel of the Ramparts, an exceptional enemy, and indeed, making your way into Mornhowl and restoring hope to the downtrodden, facing of greater challenges, and what ultimately will be the decisions that will shape the continent. Your bodies grow stronger, and your minds grow sharper. And with your actions and the presence of Juno, the matron of fate will lift her rage. Thus,
Oh my gosh,
the
yes.
experiences that were denied to you will come flooding back. Power over destiny returns to you once more. And so, I grant you all level 10.
Straight to 10?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Ah!
Yep. Yeah, damn.
Wait, is
I
that
didn't
our,
see the chat.
was that our
Fuck
curse
you
the whole
guys.
time? Was just level up the Nile as well?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's why you had to wait.
Heck yeah.
Don't piss off the
Oh.
matron of fate, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Don't. I don't.
We were all just nodding in the background. This is all Marlo's fault. Slams table.
Nah, I was with
allowing
him.
it to happen, man.
That's
You
right. We were
smack
we were
talk my
the
god.
Nah,
we were
I'm
the
in his
gang.
corner. Fuck off. I ain't gonna
agree
throw him
with
under the
Marlo.
table. Yeah, exactly. I ain't gonna throw him under the table. We were standing right next to him.
Anyway,
That little fucking chopper streak can suck it.
time to do some levels.
straight back to level 8 press. Good.
Juno, let's go and handle
Oh,
your
no.
levels. Oh, yes.
Oh no.
You're first. Please roll me a 1d8 minimum 5.
We get feats as well.
Yeah, you should.
That there's pretty good. That's a 7.
Wait. No, you should already have your feats.
Okay.
Yeah, feats came in at level 8. Unless you're
Yep.
thinking about retraining.
No, I'm not.
I think I might retrain because some things have happened.
Okay. 1d8 min 8. Or min
Oh, yeah.
5. Let's get, sorry.
He doesn't even need the min.
Yeah,
Doesn't
what
need
the
it.
Fuck.
God damn.
She just built better.
Alrighty, Crow. This level you receive the following effects. Or these two levels grant you the following effects. Burst Veins and Sanguine Sacrament. Would you like to explain to the good people what those do?
I don't know what they do actually.
Gotta pull up the
Posting it at,
wiki.
I posting it on the side chat.
Ah, there it is.
Lol. Yeah.
Looking at it. I'm looking at something crazy, I bet.
Yep, you're level
Walk
9
the
and 10.
aisle, strut your stuff.
Burst Veins. You may, as an action, select an enemy within 60 feet. That enemy must make a DC 10 plus character level Constitution saving throw, or have their blood vessels burst if they have them. That enemy takes your character level and bleed stacks, and you may cause yourself to gain up to your character's level and bleed to apply extra bleed to the target? Whoa! Insane
Yeah.
second. Whenever an ally would be defeated within 30 feet, you may choose to immediately fail a death saving throw, even if you are not dying. If you do that, ally is reduced to 1 hit point instead of being defeated. These death saving throws follow you into your dying state, however. If you recover out of the dying state, your death saving throws refresh. Yo. That's pretty metal, I won't lie. That's pretty sick.
It's the most metal class.
You also gain the Mana Within, which states the limit for all apotheosis, as well as your maximum for exposure, is now 15. In addition, constant exposure from items, enhancement, Enchantments and other boons are reduced by 1 for each source.
Whoa.
Yo, what?
So now, your exposure limit is 15.
Hey, yo! That's actually pretty cool.
Alright.
Thank you.
We also leveled you. HP's correct. Alright. You're good. You're good to go.
Yeah!
Chrome.
Hello. I'll take it.
At least one of them wasn't minimum.
I know, right?
Okay. On these 2 levels, you receive Mortis Grima and Voice in the Light. Would you like to read off what those do to the good people?
Mortis Grima. Once per long rest, as an action, all enemies within 20 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw against a DC of 10 plus character level. If they would fail, they were treated as undead for the purpose for your abilities. Killing counts as destroying. In addition, these enemies takes 5 necrotic damage at the start of their turn. That ignores immunity to such damage type. Voice in the Light. Once per long rest, you may as a bonus action activate an aura for 1 round. While this aura is activated, whenever you or an ally will be reduced to 0 hit points, they are instead reduced to 1 hit point.
Hell yeah.
How big is the aura?
30 feet.
Nice. I also get Mana Within. Reduce exposure by 1 by source. 15 exposure cap. I believe I also get the improved magic roll.
Yeah, you get
Leyline
improved.
form.
You get improved channel. Well, you get
Oh,
your
yeah, improved.
you get to choose your ley line for when you first hit 15.
Gotcha.
Okay. Next up is Nar.
Okay, not for this.
1d8 min 6 or min 5.
5, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Nice.
All right, and these levels you get access to flowing spells and soul control. Would you like to explain what flowing spells and soul control do to the good people?
Absolutely. Flowing spells in the Key Weaver Prestige class. You may activate Rebellious Blows as a triggered action whenever you would cast a spell or cantrip. You may attack with spells with your unarmed strike. If the spell is melee, you must use melee attack. If the spell has range, it must be applied through your unarmed strike with Searing Key. And for soul control, your exposure is now equal to your current focus plus your permanent exposure. You may now use Key Spell even if I have no spell slots remaining. You must still expend the appropriate amount of Key to use the feature.
Oh, that's really good.
So long as I have Key, I have spell slots.
Awesome.
Da dee do. Da dee da do. Okay.
So is she now at permanent, like, 15 exposure?
10.
Oh no, she doesn't have double magic, never mind.
I don't have double
Yeah.
magic, but I can add my my key points and stuff to my exposure. So
That's pretty rad.
For the sake of Keyweaver, your exposure is 5 in that regard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because you're balanced.
Okay. Next up is Saulipo.
It's me.
1d10
It's to me, show.
mentions.
Is it roll or R?
Both I think work.
Both commands work? Alright.
Slash
Let's
R
see if
space.
this works. Oh, is it slash first?
No,
yeah,
it's-
it's slash
yeah.
R space 1d10 I think for you.
Ew. Nice.
Again.
And another one. Fuck. So both of those have a +5 added to them, plus my con.
Wow. He's a healthy boy.
Okay. This level you
Thick
gain.
one.
These levels you gain Ancient Knowledge and Saga of Kings. Would you like to explain what Ancient Knowledge does?
Yep. You make a mental martial check against an enemy. If you succeed, you treat it as if it were a martial check, even if you are not one. A martial character, even if you are not one. When used in this way, the DM reveals the most critical ability to your party to know in that encounter. You may use this effect up to the proficiency modifier per long rest. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The Sagas of Kings. As an action, choose a role. You may gain a level 10 feature from that role progression. You benefit for this for 1 minute. This ability can be used multiple times. However, once a role has been chosen, it cannot be
typo.
chosen again until the next long rest. Mundane role immediately activates. In addition, your allies benefit from this effect as well, as long as they're within 10 feet of you. That's not a typo. That's just me not being able to read it.
Okay. Well done. Big strong.
Yeah, imagine having a role to base your class on. I spit on the.
Hey, you just hand it out now. You just give Crow multi-tech.
I can
What
give
am I, a
anyone
D6?
1d8
can
min
give-
4. Or min 5.
D8, min 5.
8 min
Okay.
5.
Go, and there you go. Great. I don't need HP. It's fine. Okay.
Alright, this level you gain the final door and the inevitable blade. Would you like to explain to the good people what those do?
Yes, because they're really sick. Alright, so the final door. As an action, if an enemy died by your hand last round, you may walk in that creature's shadow of their death. For 1 round, you're under the effects of the blink spell, except that it automatically triggers. When you return, you're healed for half your missing hit points, and you make an automatic stealth check during this time, and all enemies are unaware of you when you return. The Inevitable Blade combos with that really well. The first time an enemy would suffer sneak attack damage from you, and they are unaware, they must make a DC 10 plus character level, so 20, Constitution saving throw, or die. If an enemy is immune to this effect, they instead take 25% of their hit points and damage.
Got him.
And
Yeah,
then
that's pretty good.
for my mundane roll, I get incredible efficiency, which means I augment a kit onto another piece of equipment. And then for 10th, I get ingenuity, so whenever I finish a long rest, I can retrain my equipment expertise features to different items. It doesn't take me a week. I can do it pretty darn quick.
Well done.
Aha!
Damien Thimbletop.
Oh,
1d8
Alright.
min 5.
not min. Let's go.
Sniffs.
Alright. These levels you get Infused Self and Mercurial Horizon. I'd like to explain that to the good people what that does.
All right. Infuse Self is as an action. I can expend Silver Salt for my Silver Dust class feature to heal myself and all allies within 20 feet for the amount of Silver Salt expended. And for Mercurial Horizon is I may spend 10 Silver Salt as an action, and if I do, all enemies within 20 feet lower their exposure to their base amounts, and I gain Silver Salt to my Silver Dust class feature equal to the amount lost. I may then spend 10 Silver Salt from my Silver Dust feature, and if I do, I deal 10 force damage to a target of my choice, and I can repeat this for each creature you gain Silver Salt from this turn, and spend additional increments of 10 to increase the damage by 10.
Wow.
So if you're a caster, you get fucked.
Yeah.
Or, I dump a bunch of exposure on you.
Alright, good stuff.
Yes.
New power flows. Thy strength has been unveiled.
Does my maul gain a magical property from the heirloom weapon?
It sure does.
Yippee. Fuck
Hey,
that
don't-
angel.
Don't sound too fucking excited.
No, I am excited.
He's just channeling Saul, that's all.
That's just Saul's.
No,
Saul's
I am.
personality.
I was just like, there's something on my throat, like, kind of coughs,
Your weapon achieves its full potential and gains a +1 enhancement bonus.
What does that mean?
+1 to
And
attack.
plus
and
1 to
damage.
hit. And
And
damage.
it's a magic weapon now.
Which means you can hit ghosts.
Well, I'm basically a martial god now.
Basically.
Because you weren't beforehand.
Yeah.
I am a god!
I am a god, Dibbletop.
Do not question me!
Do not question me. No more of this imbecile talk. I'm a god.
Oh, yes. Well, God, I banish you. Goodbye.
Boy, it sure is a good thing D&D isn't designed for PvP, or I'd one-shot them.
Rolls eyes, laughs, shits self.
What's your int save again, little Mr. Saul?
You know what? I don't like PvP, bro. PvP's gay. And I'm not gay.
PvP is gay.
I'm not gay.
PvP is gay and I'm not gay. Wow.
Okay.
Or do I have some bad news for you, Mr. Saul?
Should I step out from
I'm
between
very-
you two? Is that what's going on here?
I don't know how to edit this damage formula. I'll do it later. When I'm not.
Yeah, we can go over it. It's not too hard.
Yeah. No, well, where to next? Are we killing the man on the wall? Not the man, the knight on the wall?
Yes, they were. Speaking of
we
that mysterious knight,
Engaging-
or the
Are
other
we
issue.
engaging in battle with the Matherian army? What's our plan? What are we doing?
Before we do those things, Mr. Saul, Mr. Chrome, I have a question. When you bury someone in Mornhall, with your beliefs with the weapons and everything, how do you go about that? Is there like a special place or something?
Bury them.
Just anywhere, Mr. Saul? I'm asking, is there a special place?
Oh, well, I'm guessing each family does it different. Mine just buries them if the corpse is there. If not, it's written on a tablet where all the folk that died, their name are written. Oh, but yes, it's just normal.
He has the basic knowledge of it.
Hmm.
It is a sanctum. It is a place that shall be honored, because those who fall in battle, hopefully in battle, are rightfully buried among warriors. There's a place near here that, well, will leave you in awe.
Is it in the city?
No, it's not. It is off into the endless white.
Okay. Well, I had this thought, and I feel like it's something I need to do. There's someone I need to officially probably say goodbye to, because I've been thinking about it a lot, and the things that you've told me, Chrome, and speaking to Juno the other day, and to others. There's something I need to do, and I've been clinging to it probably too long. I guess I'll find a place. Arcadum, I'm gonna go find, I don't know, a secluded or snowy hill or something.
Okay. Let me take.
I don't know
You're
what.
gonna like sneak away?
I'm not sneaking away.
I would follow you some paces behind.
Oh, I'm not there. Bye. Okay. I know.
Oh, we following them?
I know just the place.
Do you not want the Karen collector there? Who actually knows how to do it?
Maybe you want.
I mean, I asked how to do it, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, just wherever." Feel free to join me.
I would join you for your professional expertise.
Oh, good.
Turns invisible.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay, let me go back to the other map and grab the three of you. Go back to the other map.
It is 4. Nar is invisible.
Oh my
What do you do? I'm level 10 now.
Always there.
That's right, we're gods.
I said I am a martial god. I don't know about the rest of you.
I heard you.
I ascended.
Alright.
Ah, yes.
A snowy hill. Deep within the northern ridges. Southern ridges of Mornhau.
I will be walking through the snow. I'll admit I don't know the best way to do this or how to do this. Chrome, explain to me a little bit. Mornhallians believe that people, is it their memories or their souls that stay in the weapon?
It is both. The weapon represents both mind and body.
Well, so you don't actually need.
You don't really need the body.
Take a deep breath, and I will draw from one of the many sheaths a small. To you guys, it just looks like a dagger. This sword was given to me by my mentor. And I've tried to fight fate to bring him back. I've tried everything. And my ambitions and my greed led to the death of friends. And he wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want that at all. And if I manage to bring him back now, then he would be disappointed. And I've spoken of him with Chrome and with Gnaw and with Mr. Marlowe and Grohl and even indirectly with Miss Juno. Sometimes people die. And when they die, they leave a piece of them with you. And being in Mornhal, and being around Mornhalians, and people who speak with their weapons, the Regent King, with a sword that guides him in the way of the kings of old, it's romantic, if nothing else. I will always carry my mentor's teachings and everything he meant to me. But it is time to move on and be me, I think. And she will take the little sword and stab it into the ground. And from her pack she will produce a hat and a purple mask. Drape it over the blade, over the hilt. Are there words or anything, Chrome?
There is not. But a cairn can be built. You can see he has like a handful of rocks. Start stacking rocks carefully. Here, take this one. Attempt to stack.
Thank you. I will stack around the base of the blade.
Keeps handing rocks.
She'll
When
put
you
them...
feel like it's good enough, let me know.
What if it's not?
Doing
if
the
it won't
act
be?
is enough.
She will keep stacking rocks in a kind of very even pattern. She'll kind of stack them to where, like, you know how bricklaying, where it's like one over every two. Probably enough. She'll kind of stand and admire the handiwork. Kaka, I wish I could have done something. Bringing you back would have been a just repayment for saving me, making me more than I was, giving me the proper training to not be a sickly, weak, slow, and very small person with no actual future. You saw past that. I will pass on your teachings. I will pass on your memory. And for every generation after me, I will tell your story. And the Mornhalian traditions Apparently that makes you immortal. That's good enough for me. Or wipe her face.
As you wipe your face, moving your hand across your tear-ridden eyes, you will see something in the snow. Catch of the eye, perhaps even a trick.
She'll kind of fall to her knees in the snow.
Wind and snow will swirl at his form. And he will vanish. The northern wind.
She'll just kneel there quietly in the snow. All 2 feet of her. Twilight Mouse is free. After spending quite a bit of time just sitting there, staring off into the wind, she will pick herself up and dust the snow off her shoulders. Take a deep breath. And turn away from the monument. Thank you for being here, Chrome and Juno and Miss Nara, wherever you are. I think I'm ready to move forward. Let's save Mornhal.
Well, come along then.
Juno will give Abby a soft smile and a nod of approval.
And so, party returns, leaving behind a solemn sword, hat in the snow.
I tie the amber locket to the sword as we leave.
So be it.
Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, you like that?
That was pretty sick, man.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick.
I had to fucking I was rapidly searching through Discord.
You digging?
Yeah, I was trying to find where it was.
I knew he drew him somewhere.
I knew it was somewhere. I had to go find him. And so they return.
Okay.
Wow, emotional.
So, we'll
As
sniffle.
you return, you will see that Saul has remained standing in the same spot, unmoving.
Resolute, like a statue of a man.
The
He will
Sentinel.
move.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Will
We'll move forward, approach it like. Have we decided on what we are going to do next?
Yes, we have to speak with the regent and what is his next plan of attack.
Indeed.
I see.
I would like to see my patient, if at all possible, at some point. I know you are currently on a
Yes.
very important missive, but
Willow Pipe is very important.
We will
You're
We
just-
could
give her a
stop
beat.
by on our
Look
way
around
to
nervously.
Said a demon voice. Yes, it's
Um,
very important.
Yeah, just like, does anyone else know where that came from? Is like looking around nervously.
So we'll point somewhere to his. What's that? His left? Somewhere over here.
We should stop by the Bard's College first, then. On the way.
Nar specifically tiptoes over to his right.
I have advantage against invisible things. Stop. I know where you are. I know where you are.
All right.
His vigil is eternal.
Okay. So the party then
Why are we
goes-
sneak? Oh, you're sneaking. I thought we were sneaking.
We do go. No.
Okay. So, now we've entered a point where I actually need another group's decisions to be fully resolved before I can move forward with your guys' particular piece. So I will have to call it here.
Okay.
Yeah, we were almost at time.
Yeah.
Can we double check up on Mila? Is she okay? Do we get a confirm on that?
I don't know yet.
As I see.
As I said,
That also counts. I see.
I have to wait for another group to resolve their decisions, like brass tacks.
Oh, good.
It's brass taxes.
It's brass tacks. Those guys.
When do they play, huh? When do they play?
They
play
play
on
on Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays.
Damn you, brass tacks.
Make decisions faster, brass tacks. Come on.
Yeah. There's
Progress your story,
there's their main
please.
decision they have to make, and then there's more things that they have to do attached to that. It depends on what they do.
Also, me to beat it. I didn't even roll with advantage. I don't need advantage against you, fiend.
Fiend. Amazing. Very good.
Somebody
Picture you pointing your finger at me like fiend, and I'm just like, I'ma lick that finger.
Ooh.
High Priest is in chat. You guys did have a heading, but a player contacted me and said they would like to speak. So there's an unresolved player desire that was not able to be resolved last session. So I have to wait for that to be resolved first.
Nice. That's cool. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I enjoy brass tacks. That's a phenomenal party.
Look, if I got to give up 5 minutes to make sure, then I'll
Yes,
do
it's worth it.
it. It's a small sacrifice. Alrighty, good stuff. We got lots of fan art, so let's go right into that.
Heck yeah.
Yippee.
Crow
Really
popping
not
off.
just
That's
more
Alright,
shit
and then you need to
posting.
change my
Crew character
change the
features.
pitch of my voice. Yippee!
Yippee! Woohoo!
It's
Does it sound
almost
more-
creepier when Saul sounds happy, like when he's got the Saul voice going like yippee. It's like no, please.
I have to change the tone of my voice to sound less like. Okay.
Woo.
What a great session. So fan art wise, we got some fan art from Crow, who drew Material Girl Nara,
Gosh.
which is still one of my favorite pieces.
What is this?
Those lips.
And then there is Saul getting shot after tripping and falling, leaving an imprint in the ground.
That's me trying to like jump 20 feet into the air from like a 10-foot fence.
The chatting.
I also like how you very softly drew it pointing down while mewing. Pretty good.
Yeah, fucking Giga Chad Angel of the Rampart over here.
I couldn't help it. You said the angel made an expression. I know it just like raised an eyebrow, but I was like, what if it was mewing? Like,
Give it the worst possible expression. It could be the smuggest.
He was the most Chad smug.
rubbing that salt in the wound.
It's a me, Saul.
Saul.
Let's go.
So.
Waking Damien.
Feather.
Wiki wiki.
Coochie coochie coo.
Wiki wiki.
Entering chromatically. I am the Arcanist. I love killing demons. What did you say? What did you say about summoning them?
You don't say. Well, I'm going to not talk to you anymore.
Oh, it's a good thing we don't have any demons here. Yep,
Boy,
no demons here. Oh boy. Woo,
I
that'd
brought
be
you all the way
so
over
dead.
here to ask you what your favorite flavor of ice cream is. Yes. Yes, that. Perfect.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac. Big shout out. Thanks everybody for watching and everybody for having a good time. I feel like my Spanish practice has really paid off.
Really leveled up, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude. It's understandable, bro.
Yeah, it's understandable
Thanks. It's not me. I'm not being potentially racist. Now I'm just saying words that are actually work. When this is how I knew I nailed it, is when Lurker laughed. Like he actually like he just real laughed after the fucking I'm gonna summon her, but not because I like her or anything. He just laughed. I was like, I hit it. I had to hit it because
I did it. I got the right word.
It's perfect. Making Lurker laugh brings me joy because he has like a little.
No.
There it is. There it is. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. See y'all next time.